welcome to the Water Oracles with the Hanged Empress. We're in a new location yet again for our full moon in Gemini. But hey, it's immutable or shit, you know? Just keep moving around. Whatever works. It's a little bit nicer than a caddy. It's kind of cold. Alright. My water signs. What's that? Realization? Light. And pleasure. I feel like we just realized that we might need to actually enjoy ourselves once in a while, water signs. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It feels like a sudden, like, dawning illumination of like, oh, right, I should probably enjoy life once in a while. Yes, you probably should. It's not a bad idea. With self-awareness comes realization. Knowledge is power. Self-examination of your role within a situation is important. When we decide to really examine our lives without fear or favor, it can be hard. This is, no doubt, an act of courage. We might not like what we discover, after all, yet without self-awareness, the will to act upon these realizations, we do not get to change and grow. The realization that we have a pattern, a bad habit, or behavior that is causing us pain is a powerful position. Even though we may feel worry and pain around the discovery, when we can then take personal responsibility to change our situation, since we know our current position. Knowing ourselves more completely enables us to accept ourselves more readily and to dare to love exactly who we really are. Going through that hard shadow work is worth it. 100%. And pleasure. Are you taking life too intensively or too seriously? The time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek lightheartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule in activities that you would find pleasurable. In our search for a better life, something happened along the way. We forgot how to find real pleasure in what we do rather than just being diverted from the everyday. Life can be overwhelming, and our rational minds seem to need every available minute of our time to be able to cope with its demands. Pleasure has taken a back seat, or there is a pattern of it now forming destructive tendencies. A big part of pleasure is letting go. This does not mean surrendering or giving up. It simply means handing over all of our administration, stress, and worries for a time and immersing ourselves in something joyful. When we don't allow ourselves the experience of pleasure, whether it's in the form of laughter, play, sensuality, or the development of skills, we remain less than whole and feel wanting. No fun actually makes us dull indeed. Over time, we are much less effective in our emotional and our work lives if we do not experience regular doses of pleasure. So, along your journey of self-discovery and self-realization, going through all of the things that we have to go through on our day-to-day basis, don't forget to take a little time for yourself. Dive into things that actually truly make you happy, and maybe that is going to be the secret to how you can make your life happier in general. Thank you so much, water signs. This was a really fun ride. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, it was just really cool. If you haven't checked out your tarots yet, go into those because they have been a lot of fun as well. Thank you so much for coming out, and we'll see you next time.